7 to 1 o'clock on Fridays. And if I don't eat lunch, I just go 12. I go home at 12:30. So yeah, cheers. Yep, that's for sure. I've been working like that since I started as an apprentice, electrician apprentice when I was 17. So it's not a bad deal. Damn, I turn off the extra air conditioning and I really feel the heat. I guess working as an ambulance driver or crew, at least 12 hours shift or something, which should not be illegal because a tired person driving an ambulance doesn't sound safe. For 1 year and had like this few times I had to double shifts, which was like 17 hours because someone got sick. I guess you got a lot of money now. Not all of these turtle songs are really good. Some of them are good, but Like, yeah, what do you want? What do you want, Doc? I got it on camera. AF Group. It stands for Aspiring Future. Goddamn, I remember working with those guys once. It was so annoying because I had to basically I was not allowed to use a ladder on the workplace. I had to ask the HR guy at the work place, like, am I allowed to use this because the shit you have given me is not working? They gave us like these platforms that was like 1 meter high max and 1 meter by 1 meter instead of a normal ladder. That company is so fucking annoying with the safety protocols. And she didn't even use her turn signals. So yeah. Well. She was holding the phone with her right hand while looking at me just after she changed the lane. If you get caught by the police in Norway with using your phone, I think it's like 900 euros fine and 2 dots in or 2 marks in your driver's license. 900 euro is not worth a ticket, sorry. I mean, most cars have Bluetooth or something you can use, so even if you have a smartphone, you can use your phone or without touching it with voice commands. So today or tonight I'm gonna play a lot of World of Warcraft, leveling my mage if my friend is not online, but if my friend is online I'm gonna play my paladin so I can level up and be around the same level as he is. Yeah, in Norway it's, I think some countries have like, you get a ticket amount set according to how much you are paid per month. So if you are like a rich director, company owns a company or something, have multi-million income, you're gonna have a big ticket. But if you're poor, it's gonna be not that high. But here in Norway it's the same. So like if you're rich and you have like several million millions on your account and you don't care that much about money and you can just do what the fuck you want. But I guess if you have enough marks on your license, you're gonna lose it, so. But parking tickets and stuff, you don't get marks for that, so you can just do whatever if you have the money. Average parking ticket in Norway is about 60 to 90 euros. No, yeah, 60 to 90 euros. Depends the area or something. I think if you have 6 or 7 dots or marks on your license, you lose it. And then you have to reapply and then take the whole thing again. Oh, that was the last song. Inside and charge them for tomorrow because it's the national day, so Constitution Day. I guess I should maybe charge up my power banks as well. I guess if you park like in front of a private entrance or something, your car can also get towed, that's true. I've seen it happening once. There was like this Porsche or something in the middle of the road, and then the guys came, just put 4 like these things on each tire, and once they locked them, they could just have this little handle that would raise the car, and they could just push the car like a shopping cart into the main car, or the trailer that was picking up the cars. That was really funny. That was probably a rich guy. I think it was a Porsche or something. And the people had enough, and they just called someone to pick the car up, and then well, I'm gonna go to the grocery store and pick up some charcoal so I can have something we can use for the dinner later. Pork chops, I think. It tastes so much better when they've been on the barbecue instead of the normal cooking pan. And then maybe some cashew nuts for snacks. And the next highlight that is upcoming is 1st of June, because it's gonna be an air show at Norway's oldest airport, which which is maybe 15 minutes if I use my bicycle. So I'm gonna take at least my oldest kid, because I think he wants to join to watch it as well. So I can try live streaming from that area. It's gonna be a MiG-15. I'm not sure where it comes from, maybe Sweden, because apparently they purchase jet planes from Russia or the USSR before, long time ago, and some F-35s, and I hope we get to see the Spitfire again. I think it's a really cool airplane, has a really nice sound. I drove past the airport yesterday and it looked like there was at least one veteran airplane that was either a Spitfire or some kind of American airplane. So that will be fun. I only think that F-35s are gonna fly over and they're not gonna land, which is stupid though. And also the Swedish Air Force is gonna come with some of their airplanes as well. Would be cool if they came with their newest JAS Gripen E. I think it's the newest one, but probably not. It's so stupid. Norway got the F-35. It's so expensive, and flight cost is like ridiculous per hour. But apparently it's a really good airplane, so if you search for a channel on YouTube called Max Willmann, he has an episode or video about interviewing a Norwegian F-35 pilot. Lol, they're preparing for tomorrow's day. Well, I once had it on a call where when a car blocked in, I guess, our ambulance at the station, so the cops did us a favor, and instead of towing the car, they just then parked in the idiot and left for a break. Yeah, I do hope some. I actually think that the Swedish jet plane is much cooler looking, and it seems to have more advantages. It's cheaper. It's made to take. You can use like normal roads as an airstrip, and it's much easier to repair. You don't need some rocket scientists to work on it. So, yeah. Well, catch you later. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play something tonight.